Hi Virgo, my name is Camille and this is Millennial Tarot, and this is going to be your November 2017 reading. A quick shout out to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed and left comments and feedback and just positive. I'm so excited. So I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did in the last 2 months. I'm going to be using the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck that most people use, and then at the end I'm going to give an overarching or just last message here from Spirit using the Aboriginal Dreamtime Oracle by Mel Brown. Past, present, future, did I say that already? Gosh. And what else? Oh, this is for Virgo everything, you know? Natal charts are so deeply personal and interesting. And what I found out over the past several months of studying astrology is that everybody is an amalgamation of all the signs. We are never just one thing. So everybody knows about Virgo Moon, Rising and Sun, but you could have Virgo in your 10th house, or Mercury in Virgo. It's all so interesting and fascinating. So if you are Virgo anywhere and you're feeling challenged by what those planet positions or house meanings represent, then this is for you. Okay, cool. That was a very long way to say that this is for everybody. So let me do some more shuffles here. A few more shakes. And let's go. Okay, so in the past position, we have the past that makes sense for you, recent past. We have the Five of Swords. In the present position, we have the Hierophant. And in the outcome/future position, we have the Moon. So let me just see here for a sec. And don't mind me if you hear pages flipping. So the Hierophant is the card of Taurus. That's what I wanted to confirm. So, okay, so it seems like recently, or coming into November, some Virgos are coming out of disagreements with loved ones, with friends, with family, with coworkers, even like petty skirmishes, like getting angry in traffic or, demanding refunds for services and goods. So here with the Five of Swords, it's the card of winners and losers. And I get that abstractly, Virgos may feel like they were coming out the winner, but you still feel a little bit bothered by whatever happened. So you could feel that you said your word, you got your money back, or, everything went okay and nothing terrible is happening, but you still feel shaken up by it. And the Five of Swords, it could also be you walking away here in defeat, but I don't get that that's what it is. And it's winning something back that was taken from you. And it could be literal. It could be someone took money from you, took your time, wasted your energy, and you're getting it back. They took your peace of mind and you're getting it back. All those things. And you feel victorious, but you still feel like shaken up about it. You're not yet at peace. And the only reason I think that's true is because we have the Hierophant here. And without glancing at my notes, generally the Hierophant is involved with tradition, structure. It's the card of religion. It's the card of marriage, contracts, scripture, doing things by the book, any type of community that you may belong to, stuff like that. Rules is what it makes me think of, or going within sometimes too. So the Hierophant here with the Five of Swords, I think it means that you're feeling a little bit wobbly because of what happened, yet you're going or seeking advice and seeking solutions elsewhere. You are maybe turning to scripture, you could be turning to a person who can give you advice, you may be turning to communities and large groups within those communities, like any type of community service or any type of group that you belong in to kind of like get your mojo back, to kind of feel balanced and okay again. And then here in the outcome position, we have the moon. And the moon card is the card of Pisces. It could be about going within. It could be about, you know, what happened in the dark is going to be coming out in the light. It's the subconscious card. It's the dreaming card. So altogether, I feel like the story is telling me that, you know, what came out in light could have been why you were fighting so much. What was revealed to you, secrets, could be why you feel shaky. But then you're kind of in this place in November 2017 where you are seeking counsel, not legal counsel, but seeking advice, seeking those tried and true ways that you Virgos get through things. And this is so indicative of who Virgos are as people, detail-oriented, perfectionists, aligning everything up. And that's very much this energy here at the Hierophant. Even though it is the card of Taurus, there's Virgo energies here of being by the book, of being detail-oriented, about returning to structure almost. So whatever has shaken you up or is rumbling within you still, the major event has passed, but the remnants and the ripples are still within you, and I see you here going within, trying to see what's going on. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers here. Whoa. Could be that, you know, the moon's Pisces card, the Hierophant is the card of Taurus, that these energies could be the people that you are dealing with, strong Taurus or strong Pisces energies. It could be Pisces and Taurus coming up in your own chart, accessing the energy or the personality traits that you need to get through this. Let's see. So to clarify the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is a man looking out on the horizon, the whole world in his hand. And it's a card of options. And I feel like coming into November, you feel like those options were taken from you, or you feel less freedom, constricted, confined. So whereas I said before this could be an actual skirmish you've had with a person, it could have resulted in you feeling less freedom. It could have resulted in you feeling confined, smaller, either soul smaller, or they took something from you that now you're having to really constrict and bend. If money was taken from you, surely you have to refinance and think about how to do that. If a person or a friendship was taken from you, it could be hard to deal with that emotionally. So here with the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands is telling me that an option was taken from you, where you thought you were going, you're not going to be going anymore, and you're upset about it. And here to clarify, the Hierophant is the Two of Pentacles. Now, Two of Pentacles is that juggling I was talking about earlier. Pentacles deal with money. I'm getting strongly that this is a skirmish that is rooted very deeply in the material world. Someone hit your car. Someone took your money. You're trying to return something and they're not giving you your money back. Something about that, but it's upsetting you. I do also get that it sends swords here, and swords deal with ideas. Someone took an idea, gossiping, someone's, you know, giving out information that's untrue, deception energy. But here at the Hierophant, you're currently in November trying to balance, maybe a little bit out of October, these energies as well, trying to balance, and you're seeking balance through structure, through order, through maybe going to church, through maybe watching these videos. So the Hierophant, just I want to see, dogmatic, ritualistic, and he soothes your worries. So whatever you're going through, this could be a Taurus energy, and you're looking up to this person, calling on within those Tauran energies in yourself. Now Taurus is your fellow Earth sign, so perfect energy here. Virgo and Taurus working together to kind of get through this, and to be really rooted and to be really fixed and to get through it together. So that could be happening for you. It could be calling upon different type of Taurus energies. So whereas Taurus, you guys are both earth signs, but Virgos are very more, you know, I think of like grammar Nazis, people who need every detail to be perfect. But Taurus, especially Taurus in communication, are a little bit more easygoing. So it could be that. I just want to throw some astrology in there. But really, I do get that you're balancing, and in order to seek that balance, you're turning to the Hierophant in your life, or whatever represents the Hierophant for you. Remember that it's rituals, being dogmatic, being pragmatic, being practical. If you are hurt, it's never ever good to act out of emotions, right? So it's always good to be by the book, to be by the letter, cross your I's and dot your T's, right? Dot your I's and cross your T's. And then to clarify, the Moon card is the Devil card, which is the cord of it's the cord of Capricorn. No, it's the card of Capricorn. So already we're having a lot of Earth energies. So Capricorn is your other fellow Earth sign. So we're talking about Hierophant, Taurus. We're talking about you, Virgo, and we're talking about Capricorn. Those are the three Earth signs, not fixed energies. Well, forget about that. I don't want to get into that. Taurus is the fixed energy. Capricorn is the cardinal energy. Just forget about it. But I think that's interesting. So what I'm picking up is that this is very much physical. This is very much someone took your stuff. This is very much a vacation you thought you were going to go on and it didn't work out and you're trying to get your money back. That's what I'm feeling. I don't think that... I think for some Virgos, it may be a spiritual thing or abstract thing and maybe a relationship thing. But for most Virgos, I get that, things aren't going as smoothly in your home life, in your financial life, in your work life, and in your material life as you would wish. So the Devil card also speaks to being confined. And that's kind of what I spoke to in the beginning. They took away, a choice was taken away, some type of freedom was taken away, and now you are feeling confined. But my favorite thing about the Devil card, and it is a difficult card to look at, but my favorite thing is that these people are staying bound by choice. So though the situation you Virgos may be going through is upsetting, and you have the right to feel upset, this card is actually telling you that you may have a bit more freedom than you think. There may be an avenue through which you can travel where you do feel vindicated, where you do feel like you have more freedom, and where you do feel like a little bit loosened up. And, Virgos are very... I deal with a Virgo on a daily basis, and when things are toppled out of order, it can throw his entire world off. So, feeling chained, feeling trapped, just feeling like you have to juggle everything could be how you're feeling emotionally. And calling upon the Hierophant, calling upon, I forgot to speak more detailed about the Moon, going within, trying to find a peace, and trying to, breathe through it, as annoying as it can be, seeking time with yourself to figure out why this has happened, why you're acting this way, and to try to come up with solutions, to be honest. All about finding balance here, and something was shaken up for you in November, maybe in October, and you are seeking counsel, advice, structures, routines, the tried and true, whatever the tried and true is for you, Virgo, and it's working. But I'm going to pull one more card before I go to the Oracle deck, outcome card. So the Devil card to me means that you are staying stuck by choice, which means you can be unstuck. So the freedom of choice is there, and you don't have to feel this way forever. But let's confirm that it's a happy ending. Okay. Pisces is also a water energy, so we got water and earth happening here. The moon. My shirt says Moonchild. Cool, right? Hi, squirrel. Okay. Let me get one more of this. Sorry. One more time. Yeah. So what came up was the Six of Swords. Traveling out of troubled waters to new, still, calm waters and getting away. This is like the perfect ending to this story, right? So this is how we begin journeys. We have the world in our hand. We're deciding where to go. And it seems to be ending here with you of going. And this could be a metaphorical card. This could be a card, like I said, going out of troubled waters, feeling that calm again, feeling that serenity again, or it could be very literally you're moving away from the situation. If a vacation didn't pan out, another one comes through. This is about overseas travel. This is about short distance travel as well, over boats and being by the water, that type of stuff. But, you know, metaphorically and abstractly speaking, it's about getting away from it. It's about moving through it, and putting in that effort, the effort to unchain yourself, and the effort to get going. And so I see that whatever situation is troubling you may have been plaguing you in October, moving through a little bit in November, but I see you at the end of November getting out of it and realizing your options, realizing that it's your choice to be stuck, but realizing it's your choice to be free. So let's get Mama Spirit here speaking to me through these Aboriginal cards, and let's pull an oracle for you. Deep listening. I'm already loving the imagery here. So I didn't want to bore you with talking about the energies that were coming up, but I did tell you that Capricorn, you, Virgo, and Taurus are here. That's all the earth signs. And the other major arcana that came up was the moon, which is Pisces. And I said, oh, that's earth and water. And whenever I think of earth and water, I think of trees and soil and the water that goes down in order to nourish what grows on earth. And then this is the exact imagery that came up. Cray, cray. All right, so let's read from the book and see what this could mean for you. What was it again? Okay. Let's see. Okay. You may be feeling desolate and displaced right now. You have been through a really rough time and may wonder if there is an end to it at all. There is, and it will be here soon. Just give yourself a bit more time to grieve the loss, as your heart needs time to heal before it can grow from this experience. In the next week, you will just wake up and realize that things have gotten better and your heart has begun to heal. What a fantastic message. I told you it would be okay. Give yourself time to release it, to let it go. Maybe November for you is all about seeking that space and seeking that peace within yourself so that you, what does it say? You will wake up and you'll realize that things have gotten better. Things will get better for you and your heart will continue to heal. Just give yourself more time. If you're wondering if there's going to be an end to whatever upset you're feeling, I'm here to tell you that there is. Unchain yourself. Think about it a little bit differently and see that the options that you thought were taken away from you are here again for you in spades. Look at all these swords. So it's a good month for you, Virgo. I've been telling the listeners and the watchers that I've been, going back and forth between the super obvious positive readings and the readings that where they seem a little bit more difficult, but there's always that silver lining. So I feel like this is the silver lining reading for you, Virgo, and you might be a little bit obsessed with the storm clouds and, why isn't my umbrella working? I hate getting wet, but I'm here to tell you that the rainbow is going to come out through these difficult times and that every cloud does have a silver lining. So cool. I love that reading for you, Virgo. I feel at peace, and I hope that you get that peace. I was feeling a little bit in the beginning, and that Virgo energy of like organized, calm, and meticulousness. I love that energy. It like came over, and I feel healed. My tummy was hurting, and now it doesn't hurt anymore. So that's really cool. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and especially I hope that if you do enjoy it, that you will like, share, and subscribe. I will be back here again for December, your very last reading of 2017, and I hope I will see you then. Bye.